Hey there, Danny K coming to you from Danny K Gym and Wellness. Today's tip is about rest. You definitely need rest time, whether it's sleep rest, whether it's rest days, from working out, or even like a whole complete week of resting. Some bodybuilders, worker outers, that's what they do. They take a complete week off. They bust their ass for so long. They take a week off. Not saying take a week off of nutrition, but just take a week off from lifting weights to give their body, like a complete rest, and then, start all over, like the week after, fresh. I've not really ever taken, a week off. Unless I had to with, the time that I broke my hand. I still didn't completely rest because I still did my legs. I still found a way to wrap something around my elbows to do back and shoulders and stuff. But it was less intense, obviously, with my upper body because I couldn't, do dumbbells and bars and curls and all that stuff. So for me to take a whole week off of working out is just something that I've never done. I feel as though, when I do, like back day on Monday, chest day on Tuesday, I do my back on Monday, and then I have 7 complete days of rest, recovery and rest to get to that day. So pretty much, I do take that rest period off for that particular body part. And then of course my Saturdays and Sundays is rest. I don't lift on those days. Unless for some reason I have to make up a day, like in the winter time, some of you might know or hear or see, that if I know that, Tuesday we're expecting a huge snowstorm, I might, go to the gym and do my Monday workout on Sunday, my Tuesday workout on Monday, so that, Tuesday I don't have to worry about busting my ass to get to the gym and wrecking my car and all that stuff. I take that day off. Then Wednesday is a regular day. So, if I use, like that Sunday as a makeup day or something like that, but, but pretty much Saturday and Sunday is my day offs, my off days, and, I wait 7 complete days until I hit that same body part. Some guys, follow a routine of, say lifting heavy on Monday, back day on Monday or a chest day on Monday, and then hitting a light day on Thursday of that same body part. I personally don't agree with that. I think that if you nail it hard on one day, then you definitely need that time to rest, because what happens is let's say this is your muscle tissue. When you work out, you break it down, and then you need time to repair, and then kind of not over repair, but it's like if you like have a scab or something, or a cut, it heals itself, and there's the scab, and then the scab goes away, and then there's regular skin again. So that's kind of what your muscles do. They break it down, so there's the cut, that's why you're sore, and then there's the repair to your scab, so to speak, and then there's the new skin. So now on the new skin, the new muscle tissue, the new completely repaired muscle, we break that down again and repair, so you're going to see, continual results instead of just constantly breaking down the same thing. Like if you keep picking a scab, it's not going to heal, or it's going to take forever for it to heal because you keep picking at the same thing. So when you work out, intense, and then a couple days later you hit that same body part, even though it's a light day, you're still ripping those same muscles. You're not letting that muscle, those micro tears, completely repair and get a little bit, like fresher tissue to break down the new tissue. So rest is definitely important, and like I said, I don't go by the theory of a heavy day and a light day, because 9 times that you don't have enough days in the week to do every single body part heavy and light. So something is being overworked. And then also with that, it's also overtraining. You overtrain, like the same thing. You're continually breaking down the same, micro tears, that same scar tissue, so to speak. you're overtraining, and eventually, you know, maybe at the beginning you're going to see results because your body is like in shock, but eventually your body gets used to it. Your body, you know, gets to a point where you're overtraining it, you won't see the results, and then you get pissed off, and then what do you think you have to do? Oh, I must have to work out heavier or more days or, you know, longer, you know. No, no. So trust me, give your body a break. Give your body 5 to 7 days, you know, to rest and repair each body part. You know, and if you want, take a whole week off. You know, that definitely, you know, will give you that repair, and then, you know, come back. I think some bodybuilders, they take or weightlifters, they take a week off every, you know, 4 to 6 months, 5 months. You know, but for me, like I said, you know, I do one body part a week. I lift it heavy, I tear it down, I break it down, I let it repair. 7 days later, I come back. So technically, I do give each body part a decent amount of repair and rest period. And then also, you know, sleep. I mean, I know sometimes sleep is null and void and hard for us to get. Our minds work too much, but, you know, sleep is definitely a great process in, you know, repairing those muscles as well. I try my damnedest to get as much sleep as I possibly can. Some nights are better, some nights are worse, but you know, I do my best. Sometimes that's something that's completely out of my control. Even if I go to bed early, you know, you can't turn your mind off. Or sometimes if I go to bed too early, you know, I sleep and then I wake up and then I can't get back to sleep. But you know, so those are just, you know, like your own personal issues, sleep issues that you have to deal with. But the other things, and sometimes we can't control that, but the other things we can control, as far as working out, taking that rest period, not being afraid to take a rest period, because within rest comes repair. And then when you're repaired and you're feeling anew, you're going to see bigger and better results. So please, somehow, some way, get some rest period in there, whether you take a complete week off every few months, or definitely, you know, take 5 to 7 days to rest for that body part that you just worked out. So, you know, it gives your body that time to repair, and then you're breaking down new tissue instead of the same tissue, because you will plateau at that point. So when we're working out, we don't want to plateau. We always want to see results. We always want to see, you know, increases in weights, you know, strength, or whatever it might be. So look into taking some rest time. Check out what I'm talking about. Try it. You know, the best thing, I mean, the best thing about taking a rest is, even if you take a rest, it's not going to screw anything up. If you like it, great. Then you see the results, you see how it works, then go with that. If you don't, you know, you're definitely going to overtrain if you don't take some sort of rest period. But, you know, if you try that, you're not going to go backwards. Let's put it that way. You'll definitely either stay the same or see results. So try the rest period, 5 to 7 days, or once a week, or 1 week every few months. Try that. Let me know how that works. And stay in tune, stay informed, stay motivated. Bye.